The wildlife is calling my name. I gotta go and chase it. I'm geared up and ready for the game. Now it's time to face it. The great outdoors is my room to play. I'm gonna hunt, fish, love every day. I'm gonna hunt, fish, love every day.
Hi, I'm Austin, and on this episode of Hunt, Fish, Love, we'll follow Vinka from Germany, who is anxious to bring down her first South Dakota rooster. But sometimes what can go wrong does. Then,
wow,
I'm fishing with Bergie.
That's a beauty. That's 12 inches. That's easily 12 inches. Let me see the colors on this.
Then I'll introduce you to a man who carves beautiful art from beautiful wood. Bob Ford and his chainsaw will be on display today. Stick around. Hunt, Fish, Love. Brought to you by the South Dakota Office of Highway Safety, reminding you to beat death. Don't cheat it. For more safe driving tips, check out their website at drivesafesd.com. And by Pizza Ranch, with over 200 locations and still growing strong. Dine in, carry out, order online. Pizza Ranch. There's so much to love.
I'm gonna hunt, fish, love every day.
On the last episode, Vinka from Germany was on her quest for her first South Dakota pheasant, but she didn't get a chance to shoot. Then, the dog went on point again, and she got another chance. Go, Vinka. This bird would flush right at her feet, but she was afraid of hitting that dog, and she wasn't using her own gun. It just made a very tough shot for her.
Here, come!
If you watch close, you can see she's aware of that dog, and her shot goes left and high. A tough miss with that bird flying straight away.
Pretty low. You only shot once. You wanted it up. Good try, Vinka. Next one, next one.
This time, poor Vinka walks right up to the dog, and when that rooster flushes, it flushes directly up into the sun.
Oh, nice shot. Is that you, Jim? I don't know. That was a great shot.
We've all heard people teased with that excuse when they drop a baseball or whatever. You know, the sun was in my eyes. But in this case, it was more than an excuse to miss. It was a fact. Truth is, when you see what Vinka was looking at, you'll get to see why she decided not to shoot.
Oh, nice shot. Is that you, Jim?
I don't know.
That was a great shot.
That was tough.
Yeah, you waited. That's good.
That was tough, guys.
That was. You had to let it get behind the hunters. Yeah, that was crazy. That one flushed straight up.
This time, you're going to get to see what she saw, if you'll pardon the expression, a bird's eye view of this shot as the rooster crosses into the sun. I don't care who you are. Your eyes shut, they squint, you lose sight of the bird, and now she was just wanting to make sure she's safe.
You'll get the next one. Hey, good try. Good try. Good try, Vinka. That went straight up. Straight up. Exactly. No, you were smart. You left it go behind so everybody get a safe shot. Get ready, Venka.
I thought Venka would get a shot at this one, and she does, but she shoots just ahead of the bird, as you'll see. Watch to the bottom left of your screen. You'll see that Venka shoots first. She misses. Jim shoots second, kills it. And there is a third shot, but the bird is already dead. Here's the view from Jurgen's GoPro. I thought he had shot third, but I was wrong. He didn't even shoot. Venka shot. And Jim killed it. And then Venka shot again, but she missed. Now here's a real close-up view from Venka's GoPro, and as you can see for sure, her first shot, she was close, but no cigar. And you see that she did shoot twice.
This would be an incredible retrieve, Jim. That's some thick stuff.
Well, and they're in the water too.
I know, I heard it splash. Think she got it?
Kika didn't have it.
April?
Maybe.
Here we come. Somebody's coming out. They're looking.
And it sure was dead. There's no question.
Oh, it
about
was
that.
dead. It's going to lay there.
That was April when it.
Look at that.
April.
Look at that. Wow. Wow.
Both of them are wet.
Wow.
Everybody's wet. Fine
boy.
girl.
Look at that.
That's a kleine Munsterlander.
That's the kleine Munsterlander for you. Wow. Wow. Nice job, April. Beautiful.
Coming up on Hunt, Fish, Love.
There we go.
Oh, nice job. Nice job.
I'm fishing trout with Bergie.
Bergie, look at you. That's a pretty fish.
Oh my gosh,
That was your first cast right down in there. You hit it 3 times before he took any, really. Wow. That's a beauty. That's 12 inches.
Yeah, I'm coming here like every week. I know, man. Oh man, this is the best. Hey, I hope the car's out there waiting on us. Hey, dude, don't worry. I'm gonna drive us home. Alright? No way. Not gonna happen. I called us a cab. Let's go. Last time I tried to take a cab, it was actually a cop car. Man, I just went back. I remember I bailed you out. Yeah, that was. Where'd you get that kind?
They'll make any pizza I want for the buffet. I just have to ask.
Anyone can ask. It's called Buffet Your Way.
Buffet Kirk's Way.
Nope.
Pizza Ranch. There's so much to love.
Native American contributions are all around us. Here's one. Can you find it? Camouflage. More at sacredpeople.org.
My trout fishing adventures continue in Spearfish Creek, a gorgeous fall day in late September. Bergie and I were meandering through these cold, crystal clear waters in our waders and having the times of our lives. We'd had limited success, and when one area wasn't giving up fish, we just picked up, moved to another area of that beautiful creek. And every time we'd move, it seemed like the country around us was getting prettier and prettier.
Nice fall day and on Spearfish Creek and Spearfish Valley and exactly in South Dakota. I thought I had one right in that hole where you hit, but oh, that's nice. That's a great cast. Oop, like another one. That's 30 seconds between. Oh, that was a nice little jumper. Got off. That's okay. That still counts. Yeah, it does count in your book. When you're catch and release, and that was a catch and release. That was a catch and release. See, very easily done. Oh, there he got him. Did you get one? Oh yeah. Nice job, Bergie. You are the guy. That's a nice little trout. You got the color. This is a little guy, but you got the color. You just got. Yeah, that one's not. That one's not 10 inches. No. This is a. Well, he's pretty close. I don't have a 10-inch mark on here. If they're under 12, they don't get to have a measurement. They don't even get a measurement. There you go. Yeah.
I was struggling to hit my stride that day as far as casting. I really don't know why. Maybe it was that I hadn't used that rod much, but no excuses. There were trout everywhere, and it was time for me to hit one. Perfect.
Then always turn your rod so it's down. Oh, there you go. Oh, he hit it. He hit it hard. What was that? That cast deserved the fish. Yeah, he hit it hard. Oh, wow. That, he hit it hard. I mean, it wasn't in there a half a second. He hit it at the surface. Yeah. Bang. Look at that. He's an under 12. He's an under 12. But you know what? Okay. Any fish is a good fish. That's my rule. Yeah. Nice little fish. Let him go. Take off. I think of all the days I sat in my office all day long and never saw any light till that evening. Yeah. And the light was the street lights. Yeah. That was fun to hit him right on that current out there.
We didn't have much more success in that place after I caught that fish, and Bergie said to me, let's go ahead and move. So we did. But we struck out again. We moved again. And then after a short walk, we came to this spot you just knew had fish in it, but because of those trees, no one had even attempted to cast down in there. But that's exactly what Bergie did.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Bergie, look at you. That's a pretty fish. Oh my gosh. That was your first cast right down in there. He hit it 3 times before he took it, really. Yep. Wow. That's a beauty. That's 12 inches. That's easily 12 inches. Let me see the colors on that thing. A little over 12. Yeah. Isn't that pretty though? Yeah. Matches the fall colors. See that? Yeah, it does. Look at that fish. That's a beauty. All right, let her go.
Every time we'd go to a new fishing spot, the countryside just seemed to grow more picturesque. I got to tell you, I love the sights in western South Dakota. I never grow tired of visiting the places in our great state. There's just so much to do and see. We just don't make the time to do it. So I recommend take a trip out west in the fall with your family. Last week of September, first week of October, while the leaves are still on the trees. And take a tour of the canyon in Spearfish. Enjoy the fresh air. There's no mosquitoes up there where we go. It is perfect. The day was going way too fast for me, and this time we hit a nice hole. Didn't take long for Bergie to hit one.
There you go. Gee. That was a perfect cast. Right into the hole. Right there. Got one? Yep. Ooh, that's a big one. That's a big one. That is the biggest of the day. Well, I don't think so, but... Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, what a fighter. What a fighter. He's a show-off for TV. Well, that's a big fish. Can you get him out this way? Oh yeah, just got to take my time. I don't want to break my line. No, exactly. Wear him out. That's a nice fish. You got him in the deep, deep stuff. Bergie, that was a perfect cast. Right into the hole. Yeah. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Watch out you don't get tangled on you now. Yeah, got him right there. Get him out in this clear water. He's pulling line out. Oh, I see that. It's a big fish. Bergie, that's a big fish. Watch out, no, watch out. Look at him. Oh, look at that other guy coming right. Yeah, he's coming right with him. He wonders what he's got. Look at him fight. That's a nice fish. He fooled me. He hooked him right on the edge of the jaw. Look at this thing. That's nice. That's 16 inches. He's tired. He's tired. Good catch, Bergie. Good catch. Good catch. Nice, nice work. Good catch. Show that one off here. Yeah, that's a good guy. Oh yeah, that's a big fish. That's 16 to 18. That's well, that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16. Just short of 17. That is a big fish. Unhook him. We're gonna let him go right here. Watch him swim back. Look at that guy. Yeah, you hooked him perfect. Hooked him perfect. Nice catch. Nice fish. That is a nice fish. He was gone. All right, Bergie, I got to get up in that hole. Catch that guy that was hanging out with him. He's just as big. I saw him.
I was getting pretty frustrated. My casting had not improved, but our opportunities were still there. We'd seen big fish at almost every hole, but when the fish aren't hungry, they don't bite. So you just got to hope they look at your lure and react to it, because maybe what you're throwing has never been seen by them.
That's good casting right there. Just got to do all those, put all those things together. Yeah. That's what I see every time I do it. Well, look at this. Oh my God! That thing hit on that. Look at this thing. Now let's take a look at that. That's got to be the smallest trout I've ever caught in my life. Look at that thing. It bit. It tried to, and it got hooked on that thing. Let's get that out of there if we can, not hurt it.
You see, that's a native brown.
That is a native brown trout.
They don't stock this out here.
Oh, wow.
On the next episode, Bergie and I will get to land the most beautiful rainbow trout I've ever seen in Spearfish Creek. And there'll be more great memories to make. I hope you'll join us.
Just pinch it right there. Ow! Too late. Too late. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. Yeah. Sorry, little buddy, but...
Coming up on Hunt, Fish, Love, we're gonna meet Bob Ford from Pipestone, who can turn a piece of wood into something really special in about 15 minutes, all with just his chainsaw. Stick around.
What's the problem? I can't decide which kind of cactus spread I want.
Take them all.
Take them all. I hate it when he's right.
Pizza Ranch. There's so much to love.
I'm coming here like every week. I know, man. Oh, man, this is the best. Hey, I hope the car's out there waiting on us. Hey, dude, don't worry. I'm gonna drive us home. No way. Not gonna happen. I called us a cab. Let's go. Last time I tried to take a cab, it was actually a cop car. Man, I took me back. I remember I bailed you out. Yeah.
My wife and I traveled up to Clark, South Dakota in August, Dickinson Park, the annual Potato Days. And while we were there, we got to watch a man who had become a master at his craft, a very unique craft. He was about to show us how it all gets done. His name is Bob Ford from Pipestone. And for many years now, he's been improving his skill at creating beautiful works of art from a simple piece of wood, which we'll call his canvas, and his brushes, a chainsaw. That's right. Bob Ford is going to show off his incredible art skill with his chainsaw. And I got to tell you, it was quite a sight to see in person.
Bob Ford, nice job. I think you did this in under 16 minutes. Very good. How did you get interested in carving with a chainsaw? What happened?
Well, I've always been interested in artwork. Always done a lot of artwork.
Yeah.
This just sort of happened.
When you're in fifth grade art, though, I remember being in fifth grade art, the teacher never suggested get a chainsaw, go home and carve a bear, right?
No.
No. So you picked this up and one day you said, you know what I'm going to try to do? I'm going to try to carve a bear out of wood. Is that how it happened?
Well, not exactly, but...
How did the first one go?
Not well.
Now, how many hours did it take you?
A lot longer than this, let's put it that way.
And what did it turn out to be? Did it look like this?
No.
No. So then you got better.
Yep.
How long does it take you to get better at something like this?
Okay, they say you carve something 100 times. By the time you get done with your 101, you're pretty good at it.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I've seen these. They're excellent. I couldn't do it. I know that, and I don't want to do it. I'll just turn to you to do it. But you do more than bears? You just do bears?
I do bears, pheasants, you name it. If you can think it up, we can probably make it.
Oh, really? Out of a chainsaw?
Yep.
Carve it out of wood. And not only this wood. Now, what kind of wood is this?
This is pine. This is the easiest cutting stuff in the country.
Yeah.
We do black walnut, cedar,
Black
maple,
walnut,
you name it.
Maple. Okay, maple. That's awesome. Well, I wish you the best, Bob. This is fantastic, and it was wonderful to watch you do it live out here. And I'm just thank you for doing the interview. I enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Some people choose photography. Others have hobbies. We can all try, but I'm leaving the art of carving with a chainsaw to the man who knows what he's doing. One more masterpiece. And if you decide to get a Bob Ford original, remember to tell him thank you. He'll be sure and say, you're welcome. On the next episode of Hunt, Fish, Love, we'll watch Venka from Germany bag her first South Dakota rooster out at the Julesen Kennel up in Coleman, South Dakota.
Way to go.
Look at this. Is that beautiful or what? The color on that fish, that is just gorgeous. Way to go, Bergie. Nice catch. You got to pull me forward or I'm going straight back.
Then I'm panning for gold with Bergie.
This is not. Yep. Okay.
Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to work on swirling our pan.
I'm going to swirl your pan.
I'm gonna hunt, fish, love every day.
30% pizza, 30% chicken, 25% mashed potatoes. This last 15%, beans.
100% of the corn goes right here.
Pizza Ranch. There's so much to love.